Guys, my behavior wasn't good, but my behavior was not the real problem. For years, I thought that if I could just stop doing these things that I do, then my life will be better. Stop things like watching pornography. If I could just stop the sexual immorality, if I could just stop the self-sabotage, if I could just stop the people pleasing, if I could just stop the constant search for for validation. The list is quite long. The things that God has worked on me, man, hey, it's long. Anyway, I thought that if I could stop any of these things, then my life will be better. And so I embarked on a journey to teach myself to stop these things. I would make promises to myself, promises like this, like, today is the last time, or I won't do this again, or maybe tell myself like, I will do better tomorrow or next time. But the sad thing is, whenever I made those promises, I would break them. And then I realized that tomorrow that I was looking forward to do better kept looking the same as the day before, my yesterday. Oh, my guy, my friends, that was frustrating. I was exhausted, ashamed. I was mad at myself. I was really frustrated. And all this I am saying to help someone who is thinking that maybe they're in a place, they have tried all they can do, and they're thinking, there's no way out for me. Listen to the end. And so, while in that exhaustion of trying to live a better life, or trying to discipline myself into a more, like, a better version of myself, I went to Jesus and I was like, God, okay, I'm done. I can't do this by myself. Help me. Help me. And Jesus, in his mercies, first of all, he began teaching me something. That the bad behavior, that my behavior was really bad, yes. But it wasn't the real problem. And until we dealt with the real problem, the behavior will always be the same. He told me that I needed to allow him to heal the wounds that had been there for so long. Now, those wounds were the roots, and the bad behavior is the fruit. And the roots had gone so deep, it is only him who could pull them out and give me a new identity. And so we embarked on that journey. My darlings, Christ did not just pull out the roots, he gave me new ones, a totally new set. And because I have a new set of identity, new set of roots, then it means that automatically the fruits that I bear now are good. They reflect him. And that is also why, one of the reasons why I can do such a video, because I have his confidence. I'm not ashamed of the things that I did before, but actually share them to help someone else who is still in that journey, that the grace is sufficient. So, my loves, I want you to notice that wherever point of life you are, whatever sin that you're struggling with, don't do it by yourself. You cannot do it by yourself. Jesus never meant for you to carry it by yourself. That is why in Matthew 11:28 he says that you should bring the burdens to him. Hizo mizigo anasema, they are not just your physical and financial needs. Even those sins and struggles, take them to him. And that is why I welcome you into the Ends With Me challenge, which is a 21 days of intentionality with Christ. at the center of it all, with Him guiding us and uprooting those deep roots that are giving us bad fruits, we end up living a better life. So welcome on board. Please see the flyer, take a screenshot, share with a friend or family, and invite them to register. As we do so, remember, Jesus loves you and so do I. And this is the Queen herself, Belinda Mkui, for Rebuilding with Grace. Till then, may the grace keep you. And that sin has to end with you. Please don't pass it to your children. Make that decision today. Bye.